A man is likely to commit and fall in love when he feels a strong, undeniable pull towards a woman that goes beyond just physical attraction. It's like a force that makes him want to be a better person, makes him think about her when she's not around, and most importantly, makes him feel something he's never felt before. Let me tell you the raw truth about what makes a man fall so deeply in love that he can't imagine his life without you. And I'm not talking about those surface-level things like dress well or laugh at his jokes. I'm talking about the 3 core elements that hit a man right in his soul. But before I proceed, I want to ask you something important. If you're tired of surface-level dating advice and ready for real, authentic strategies that actually work in building lasting relationships with men, then this channel is for you. Hit the subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. Every week, I share powerful insights on understanding men, building genuine connections, and becoming the kind of woman who naturally attracts the right partner. Don't miss out on future videos about mastering the art of lasting love. Now let's dive into today's topic of what exactly makes a man so addicted to you that the thought of not committing to you never even crosses his mind. There are 3 core elements that makes all the difference. Number 1, and this is absolutely crucial, is the deep emotional connection. Listen closely, because this is where most women go wrong. They think emotional connection means talking for hours about feelings, but that's not it at all. A deep emotional connection happens when a man feels truly seen and accepted for who he is. Think about it. In a world where men are constantly told to man up and be tough, imagine how powerful it feels when he can let his guard down with you. When he can tell you about his fears, his dreams, his embarrassing moments, and you don't judge him. You don't try to fix him. You just get him. That's when something magical happens. He starts associating you with a feeling of peace, of coming home, and let me tell you, when a man finds a woman who gives him that feeling, he'll move mountains to keep her in his life. The second element is physical attraction, but not in the way you might think. Yes, looking good matters, but it's more about the energy between you two. It's that electricity in the air when you lock eyes across a room. It's the way your presence makes his heart race even after months of dating. But here's what nobody tells you. Physical attraction grows stronger when there's emotional intimacy. When a man is emotionally connected to you, suddenly everything about you becomes more attractive to him. The way you scrunch your nose when you laugh, how your eyes light up when you talk about something you love. These little things become the most beautiful things he's ever seen. And this brings us to the third and most powerful element, trust and reliability. Now, I want you to really hear this because it's game-changing. A man commits when he knows without a doubt that you're his safe harbor in life's storms. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. When you say you'll do something, you do it. When you make a promise, you keep it. When he's having a rough day, he knows he can count on you to be there, not to solve his problems, but to stand by his side while he faces them. Think about that for a second. In a world full of uncertainty, where people ghost each other and relationships feel disposable, being someone's rock is like offering water in a desert. When a man finds a woman who's reliable, who he can trust with his heart, his future, his everything, that's when he knows he's found his forever person. These 3 elements, emotional connection, physical attraction, and trust, They work together like a perfect storm. Each one strengthens the others. When he feels emotionally connected, the physical attraction deepens. When the attraction is strong and he trusts you completely, the emotional connection becomes unbreakable. Remember this: a man doesn't fall in love with your achievements or your perfect makeup. He falls in love with how you make him feel about himself and about life when he's with you. He falls in love with the safety of knowing he can be vulnerable without being judged. He falls in love with the certainty that you're not just another person who's going to walk away when things get tough. When you understand these three elements, you realize that making a man fall in love isn't really about playing games or some secret strategies. It's about creating a connection so genuine, so deep, that the thought of not committing to you never even crosses his mind. Because here's the real secret. When these three elements come together, commitment isn't something you have to ask for. It becomes something he wants to give. It becomes his idea, his desire, his need. So if you're trying to make him commit, focus on building these three pillars. When you get these right, you won't have to wonder about his commitment. You'll see it in every action, every word, every look he gives you. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Share your own experiences or questions about building these deep connections. Have you found these elements to be true in your relationships? I'd love to hear your stories. Want to discover how to make any man emotionally addicted to you, so you're the only woman on his mind forever? Check out the link in the description. It reveals a simple formula that can make any man obsessed with winning your love, even if he's pulling away from you. And the craziest part is that this one secret obsession is the key to capturing a man's love, attention, and lifelong devotion, yet hardly one woman in 1,000 even knows it exists. Once you understand this, you'll ignite such a deep, burning desire in the man of your choice that you'll truly become the most important person in his life. Check out the link right now. And if this video touched something deep inside you, take a second to hit that like button. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe for more empowering content like this and hit that notification bell, because we're diving deep into more raw, honest conversations about love, relationships, and understanding the male psyche in ways that can transform your relationship forever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.